got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on a billboards on a killing spree, I'm about to kill more. Got a chain on you, pay the mill for. I mean, what?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, back with another Mobile Legends build video. And yeah, man, I wanted to do this video because I've really just been playing this game, chilling, trying to get my mind right and stuff, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the channel and things like that. So let's get right into it, man, because I think this is going to be a dope video because I'm enjoying this game. So let's talk about Tigreal. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know. I don't want to be butchering his name this entire video, so we gonna call him T. Y'all see how it's spelled in the video. Y'all know who the character is. So let's talk about this character real quick, man. And I actually just got out of a match that was really fun for me because I love this guy. I love playing with this guy because I'm so used to being a squishy character. When I get on this guy, I love how 5 people can get on top. Oh, okay, that was not going to sound right. We're talking about the game here. Get your minds out of the gutter. Get your minds out the gutter. So only when 5 guys get on me in this game is that acceptable, okay? Okay? No, but seriously though. But only when 5 guys get on me. I don't know why I just went back to that sentence. But seriously, when the 5 people were attacking me in this game, like, they literally couldn't do anything. They could barely do damage on me. I mean, obviously they killed me. When 5 people get on you, you're not going to be able to last long, but a hit from one person would usually knock me out. Like, I could take the entire team on, literally. Like, if it was 3 people, I didn't have to worry. Anytime I saw 3 people, I just stayed close to a tower and I knew I didn't have to worry, even if I went and strayed away. So this is why I like this setup, and this is why I'm going to help you out with this setup, because this is my favorite guy to use when I just want to go tank mode, when I want to go beast mode. So what you have to keep in mind when you're using a tank is that tanks are meant to be able to take a lot of damage. Like, I think most people want to be the superstar and you want to do all the damage, you want to get all the kills, but that's not your role when you're using a tank, at least not the way that I play them. Obviously my videos are only from my perspective, so I'm just going to tell you how I think the players should be played. So me, when I play a tank, I like to just take a lot of damage. I want to be able to take hits from anybody, so I don't focus too much on getting kills. You're not going to be out slaying everybody, you're not going to be doing stuff like that. So we're going to focus on getting a lot of health. We're going to focus on regenerating health. Like, basically this entire build is going to be based around health and taking a little bit less damage. So let's get right into the setup, man. So starting out here, we got the Heart of Steel. It's a defense. We got the Heart of Steel, and it gives you 880 HP, gives you 30 armor, and it gives you 35 health points regeneration. So this is really good. This is huge. Like I told you all, we want to go for a lot of health. We want to go for the health, we want to go for the armor, so we can take less damage. Like, everything you do with this class is going to be based around like becoming a tank, like not taking damage. Like, you don't have to worry about running away from people, you don't have to worry about doing a lot of damage to people. Your job is to make sure people can't get past you easily. Like, one-on-one, no one should be able to kill you. No one, not a soul in this game should be able to kill you one-on-one. That's your job. That's the only thing you worry about. You want to make sure you have to, like, 2 or 3 people have to be on you in order to try to get the kill on you. Like, you want to free up the rest of the map for your team wherever you are. Like that. That's how I play. Like, I just make sure that at least 3 people have to focus on me. That way the rest of the map is open for my team to just dominate and do whatever they want to do. So yeah, when it's a one-on-one, like, you're not going to get past me, you're not going to push up on me. So yeah, Heart of Steel is the first thing that I use. Let's move on to the next one. You see it has the 20% critical strike rate reduction. That I don't really care about too much about the uniques and the passives and stuff like that. But yeah, the whole premise behind this class, like I said, is health, armor, and regeneration. So yeah, that was the first one. Let's move on to the next one here. Bloodthirsty King. Now, as you can see here, we have 1,550 health points. Now that's a lot. That is crazy. Like, when I put that on, I instantly go beast mode. Then aside from that, we have 75 health points regeneration. Like, we regenerate like 75 health points even quicker. So this is just really huge. Like, obviously you can tell by looking at it how huge this is, but yeah, this makes a huge difference when you're in the match. I'm not going to go over the uniques and passives and stuff like that because yeah, obviously it's all going to be, it either goes towards killing, which I don't try to go for, or it goes towards regenerating a little bit more. But yeah, we're just gonna focus on the main primary numbers here, which is the health points and the health point regeneration for this one. So Bloodthirsty King is the next one that I use, because obviously you just want to be able to take more damage, and if you have more health, you can take more damage. So yeah, that's the next one I use. Let's move on to the next. Oracle. Oracle is the third one that I use. And Oracle, it gives you 850 HP, it gives you 35 magic resistance, it gives you 35 health points regeneration, and it gives you a 10% cooldown reduction. So this is a very good one as well. Like, it has the magic resistance, and that makes you take less damage from people using magic against you. And then you got the health points regeneration, obviously, and then the health. Like, this is basically all I'm going for with this class. So basically, when I play a tank, I'm really a tank. Like, I'm not one of these tanks running around trying to steal everybody kills and stuff like that, because I see people play tanks like that all the time, and more than likely we lose those games. And the reason we lose those games is, let me say this, when I see people who play like that and they go around taking everybody kills and they're a tank, usually the tanks get very, very powerful. They're very strong. They can't die. They can take out the whole team and stuff like that. But guess what? The rest of your team is weak, because you're taking everybody's kills, because you're not playing your role. Everyone else is weaker than you, so you're still going to lose the game, because you can't 1v5 win. Like, you can do a lot of damage against 5 people, but you're not going to win a game by yourself. You need your team. So when you play a tank, you should probably play a tank. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. For the fourth one, we have Courage Bulwark. I hope I pronounced that right. But yeah, this one gives you 770 health points and then 45 health points regeneration. Like I told you, it's all about the health points regeneration and the health. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So Courage Bulwark is that one. Moving on to the next one here. This is actually an offensive one, kinda. So we do want to be able to do a little bit of damage. Like, you don't want to be completely useless when you're attacking, but honestly, this isn't even for the attack. Like, this has 75 plus 75 physical attack, but I didn't pick this because of the attack. Now, I said I wasn't going to focus on the unique and passives, but that's exactly why I picked this one, because this one, as you can see, it gives you 25% lifesteal. Now, that's very, very important, because like, as you get stronger, you're going to be able to take a lot of damage, but still, because you have so much health, it kind of takes a while for your health to recover. When you have Tooth of Greed, it doesn't take as long for your health to recover, because you get that 25% lifesteal. So every time you hit something, you get some health back. So this is like one of my favorite one of these to go for. This is my favorite thing to use, because everyone could use some more health at some point, one point or another, even if your role is not about getting health. Like, even if you're not about getting health, like, every time you hit somebody, this gives you a little bit of health, and then it gives you a good amount of physical attack too. So this is really good for attackers and defenders and tanks and whatever you're using. So this is probably one that you're going to be seeing on just about every single character that I use. So this is very valuable. So make sure you write this down. Tooth of Greed. Definitely try out Tooth of Greed, because that's one of my favorite go-to little perks or build equipments and whatever it's called. So yeah, let's move on to the last one here. So my final one here is Fallen Sword, and this is actually similar to the last one in that I really just got this one because it gives you more lifesteal and attack speed. And the reason that attack speed is important, even though we're not attacking, like that's not our role, I'm using a tank as a tank, like that's not what I do. The reason that this is very important is because this actually helps with your health. The faster you hit, the faster you gain back health from the lifesteal. So I have two of these little things giving me lifesteal, and then with this extra boost in attack speed, like I hit faster. So every time I hit, I get more health back, and this attack speed helps me get that health back way faster. So it's very beneficial in that way. So it's not even about the attack, the physical attack, which it does give you 45 more physical attack, which is pretty good too. So it's not even about that, but it really just goes towards the health as well. So this is a strategy, this is like a little build that I put together that really makes me a huge problem. Like, when it's me and anyone else, like when people love being on my team when I'm a tank, honestly. People love being on my team because they don't go down. Like, you have to know how to make the right plays, do the right things. Like, when people try to attack my teammates and I see my teammates one shot or even getting anywhere close to one shot, I have that move where I can dash in, and I'll dash into 3 people because I know I can take that damage and I know my teammate can't. Like, I prevent the other team from getting so many kills, and I actually get complimented a lot on that. Like, the other team will stop in the middle of the game and start writing me messages, like, and start writing in the game chat. They'll say stuff like, yo man, Tigreal or whatever, however you pronounce it, that guy is crazy. Like, he just keeps shutting us down, stopping us from getting kills and stuff like that. And that's what you want to do. You want to play the tank role. You want to take the damage that your team can't take, because it's a lot of squishy characters in this game. It's a lot of people who play a lot of different roles, so you want to be able to protect them. I play this person as a kind of a protector. I make sure that they stay off of my teammates, and I make sure my teammates are allowed to get the amount of damage in that they want to get in, that they need to get in for us to get the win. So that's kind of the role I play when I use tank characters. That's what I do when I use this character. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I think this is a really good setup. Let me know if you have a better setup for this guy, and how do you like to play this guy. And make sure you also try out this setup. I want to know what you think about it, but also you have to remember to play passive with this setup. You're not going to do a lot of damage. You're not going to be able to get to super tank mode very quickly. Like, you're going to be most effective at the end of the game. Like, at the beginning of the game, you're going to be so you're gonna feel kind of useless. You have to know how to play them right, so you can push the enemies back and make it so they don't want to come up on you and challenge you, because it's gonna be easy to kill you at the beginning, but towards the end of the game, you'll be able to really support your team like to the max. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the setup. Like I said, let me know in the comment section, what do you think of this setup, and also tell me how you like to play this character, and what character do you all want me to do next. I'm trying to go through like pretty much all the characters in the game, but what characters would you like to see my setups for and stuff like that? Let me know that in the comments section, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.